pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Guerrero. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bruins' return team didn't help matters out much there. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
This offense has a second down play. On the option. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Looking to pass on second down. He's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Really nice looking throw there, and traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game, and if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of one. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. First and 10 from the 36. Handoff to the lone back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He's open on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll keep it on the ground. Powers through the defender. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. He'll keep it himself. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Reads it, fires complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. Can't make contact with the kicker like... Special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. It's 1st and goal as Illinois comes to the line. Back to pass, it's Griffin. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Touch pass on the jet sweep. And tackled there by the defense.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Trying to pound it in. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. On the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Bruins are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give to the back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Feeling some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Illinois offense returns to the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Illinois lining up quickly. Scanning the field, it's Griffin. Fires to the right. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes, yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that
no more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Illinois right back to the line. He'll do it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
The give out of the gun. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but the sweet Bruin catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Fires left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now facing a 3rd and long. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. The Illinois offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Caught close to the marker, it's Chase. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He's going to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. They're trailing by 9 to Oklahoma State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Quarterback gets enough. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to run it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up. Try to get it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, UCLA! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Griffin. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Trying play action. Finds his man. It's Durham.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. No good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Bruins will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Hard running there. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Illinois lining up quickly. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. UCLA will go back to work on offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Ready to fire from the pistol. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. It's a draw. Fights off a defender. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. just a little off. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Quarterback gets past the marker. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Illinois.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there on the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over the Sharks.
On the option.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. First down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. That pass not closes. He got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. And they'll just down it right there. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He'll pull it on the read.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Quick strike complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. Illinois right back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Griffin. Trying to get to him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. grabbed behind the line. It's Pettis. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for the loss.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Quick completion to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Chase. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Brings up third down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
Now, a fourth down.
Never a doubt. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed. At linebacker, he can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Bruins will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. The Illinois offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Looking to throw, it's Griffin. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Red pass, it's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Wide out in motion. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown Illini! They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And this running running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Calls his own number. Breaks the tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he... A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. 1 win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.